This is ShadowQuant, Market Brief, brought to you by AresLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Thursday, May 28, 2026, and this is the After Hours session. Now, let's get into it. The S&P 500 closed at a record high, but geopolitical tensions and a flat yield curve are keeping traders on edge. Let's break down the day's key moves.
The S&P 500 closed at 750.46, down 0.2%. The Nasdaq 100 fell 0.11% to 729.45, while the Dow rose 0.32% to 506.88. The biggest gainers today were Bain, up 99,900%, Arvalf, up 9,900%, and TBO, up 5,000%. The biggest losers were F5WS, down 99.8%, IPOFWS, down 99.77%, and SBTKW, down 99.6%. The consumer discretionary sector led the day with a 1.76% gain, while energy lagged, down 1.49%.
Now, let's look at the corporate news.
Core Scientific reported disappointing Q4 results, but no other major earnings were released today. SEC filings included 8Ks from GRU, SUI, and Wells Fargo Commercial Mortgage Trust 2026-5C9. Dividends are set to go X this week, with TSRS, SIXL, SBWO, 5E, and IMAG all set to pay out on May 27.
Next, the macroeconomic data. The Fed funds rate remains at 3.62%, with the 2-year Treasury yield at 4% and the 10-year at 4.48%. The yield curve is flat, with a 0.46 percentage point spread. Inflation remains above target, with CPI at 3.78% year-over-year and core PCE at 3.29%. The labor market shows a 736K increase in non-farm payrolls, with unemployment at 4.3%. The dollar is slightly weaker, with the trade-weighted index at 119.29. Tomorrow, the ISM Manufacturing PMI and PCE price index will be key data points to watch. Now, let's check the risk signals.
Risk Desk reports no elevated signals today.
Let's look ahead.
Watch the S&P 500's support at 748.22 and resistance at 751.38. The Fed's PCE data tomorrow could pressure yields. Bitcoin needs to close above 74,000 to confirm a bullish trend. The S&P 500 is at a key technical level. Watch for a break above 750.5.
If you're finding value in this analysis, support the project at Patreon.com/ShadowQuant. Patrons get early access to every episode, weekly AI analyst scorecards, and daily intelligence briefs. And if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, hit that follow button and leave a rating. It helps more traders discover the show. We appreciate you. This is an AI-generated market briefing by ShadowQuant. All information is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Market Brief. Stay tuned for the Tokyo session, where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.